Pains. So going to talk about chronic back pain today. Yoga for chronic back pain focuses mainly on three things. One is loosening of the muscles of the neck and the back. The other is stretching those muscles of the spine, of the spinal muscles for length and mobility. And the last is the strengthening of the muscles that support your spine, that support your vertebrae. Once these three things are achieved, we believe that generally more or less 90% of the problems of the backache will be solved. Right, so before I begin, just a very few important advice here is that if you have acute back pain, please don't do all these things. Please follow the video that I posted last time. For chronic back pain, it is the back pain that is prolonged for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks for any reason. This is a chronic back pain. They can follow this program. Second most important thing is that you will hold the postures lesser than your capacity. By meaning lesser than your capacity, what I mean is, for example, if you're stretching lateral bending sidewards, right, and if you think you can go this much, but it is giving you a little bit of discomfort, a pain, and you think it is painful for you to hold, you would slightly straighten yourself and come in a very comfortable pose, in a very comfortable bend. Okay, so always bend or hold the postures lesser than you are capable of. Okay, slowly, don't worry, you will reach up to a posture where you are able to hold it absolutely strong and strengthy, but before that, just go easy with it. Okay, so without any delay, we'll begin with the first set of postures, and those are for the loosening of the muscles. We always begin with the neck. The reason being, we feel that the back pain starts from the lower back, but it usually doesn't start there. It usually starts from the upper back as well. So it is very important to lose the entire spine. Alright, so for that, we first go for the simple neck rotations. Inhale. Okay, for sitting, you are either sitting here in Vajrasana. If you're not able to do that, you can absolutely come to the normal Sukhasana or the cross-legged posture like this. Normal cross-legged posture. See to it that your spine is straight, your neck is parallel. You inhale, take your neck back, stretch it backwards. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, bring them down. Bring your neck down, only the neck. You'll feel the stretch here. The chin is touching the chest, shoulders are relaxed. Inhale and up. This you can do it 3 times, and after this we go for neck rotations. Exhale down and start rotating from your right side very gently, very slowly. This should be the speed, and do this for 2 times. After this, 2 times reverse. Do it very gently. So when you go on your left, you should feel a stretch here. When you go back, feel the stretch on your throat. When you go to the right, feel the stretch on the left side. And when you come down, feel the stretch on the neck. Again, very slowly, gently you will do this. After this, we try to loosen up the shoulders. Gently shrug your shoulders up and down first initially to begin with, just maybe for 10 counts, it's fine. And after this, start rotating your shoulders. Inhale and out. Exhale and in. Inhale and back. Exhale and down. Inhale and back. Your hands are absolutely firm on your thighs. Okay, if you want, you can keep doing this. Or you can just keep it relaxed on your thighs, but see that you're not moving your hands in and out with your shoulders. When your shoulders are moving, only the shoulders move. Do this for 10 counts clockwise and 10 counts anti-clockwise. Inhale and out. Exhale and in. Inhale and out. Exhale and in. After we do a bit of deeper loosening of the shoulders, we include our entire hand, including our elbows. Fingers to both the shoulders, elbows touching each other. If you cannot touch, it is absolutely fine. If they are this apart, it is fine. You inhale and take up both the arms up in such a way that both the biceps are touching the ears. And then very gently rotate it back as possible. And then bring it again back to the center position where your elbows are touching each other. Biceps to the ears, back and down. The pattern of inhalation exhalation is here. You start your inhalation, inhale. Let you reach the peak of your inhalation here. And as you come down, you start exhaling. Again, do this 10 times clockwise and 10 times anti-clockwise. We take it down, push it back, bring it up, biceps to the ears and slowly bend elbow to elbow. The pattern of inhalation exhalation is exhale as you go down. From here, you start your inhalation. Exhale and again elbow to elbow and down. Right? So you do this approximately 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. After you go for your spinal twist in the same sitting position. If you can, you will bring your legs up into half lotus or Ardha Padmasana. Take your arms by the sides, just the fingertips touching the ground. Inhale up. Exhale, you go down. Twist your body. Bring your right palm to the left knee, left hand behind. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale 10. So you do this 10 times each side. Each side means if you're counting 1 this and 2 this, it is 20 times. Otherwise this and this is 1 count. So you do 10 times each side. Okay. After this, you come into a knee position. Okay. Come down on your knees, and this is a very, very effective asana stretch to help your spine loosen up and also stretch, give a mild stretch to it. These are the cat and the cow stretches. For the cat and cow stretches, please pay attention to it. Your legs are hip width apart, toes are tucked inside. Your hands ideally are a 1 forearm distance and 1 palm ahead, so that they come exactly under each other. Shoulder under the wrist and elbow and wrist in one straight line. Shoulder, elbow, wrist in one straight line. They are shoulder level apart from each other. Okay, so you come in exact tabletop position. And now from here you go do the first stretch, the cat stretch, and that is you inhale. You're going to pull your navel region down towards the ground. Your buttocks will go up, chest will expand. Inhale and take your chin up, look up. So this is how it goes. Inhale. You can relax your shoulders here a bit. The depression that you get here, you're arching your back here. So here, this is the place that you get the depression here. So feel that stretch. Now for the cow stretch, you do the opposite. What you do is you're going to take your tailbone, tuck it inside. You round your spine, take your chin towards your chest and your ears between both the hands. Exhale. Here, your elbows are stretched tight. Inhale, relax your elbows, chin up, arch your back, push your buttocks out, push your navel region down towards the floor. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your tailbone inside, take your chin towards your chest, ears between the hands, elbows stretched. Now this you can do very gently, approximately 5 times should be good. It's a very relaxing. After this you might feel very relaxed in your back. This is a very good loosening exercise for your spine. Now after this, what you do is you just stand up on your knees. Just stand up on your knees, let your legs be as it is, and you're going to give a mild backward bend to your spine in Ardha Ustrasana, that is the half camel pose. You will support your spine like this or like this, whichever you feel comfortable. The important part is that you support your spine properly, the lower back, okay, by the side of your spine, each hand. You inhale and just try to push your hips forward, shoulders back, okay, shoulders back. Inhale, push your hip forward as much as possible and look back. Now here, again, you're not doing it too stretched, you're doing it just lesser than your capacity. So if you think this is too difficult, just stand here. That's it. Absolutely okay. You maintain this for 10 seconds. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in your mind, and then come up. Okay. Slowly, you will now stand up on your mats. Now, after standing up on your mat, now you have done a little bit of loosening. Now you are going to do a little bit of stretching. For the first stretch, we do the Tadasana stretch. For the Tadasana stretch, for the beginners, we keep little distance between both the feet, interlock the fingers, keep them over your head. Okay, and you're going to stretch your arms upwards towards the sky, as well as you're going to raise your heels up and come up on your toes. So it goes inhale, again biceps touching the ears, raise your feet up, hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale and down. Maintain the pose here and then go for the second round. This you can do it 3 times, 10 second hold each. After that, take your arms down and then you go for Triyak Tadasana, that is the lateral bend while standing. Again, you interlock your fingers, keep them over your head, straighten your arms up and first bend laterally towards your right. So this is inhale and exhaling, you will bend down. Hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and straight. Repeat it on the other side. 10 second hold each. Now here again, if you think this is too much, you cannot hold it. Okay, even this much is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Again, exhale and bring your hands down. Repeat this 3 times each side. After this, take a pause, take a break, leave your hands loose, leave your shoulders loose, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Okay, relax yourself for 10 to 20 seconds. When you feel relaxed, when you feel back to normal, your breath is normal, then you go for the other one, and that is the Ardha Chakrasana. The one that we did on our knees position, we are going to do the same in the standing. Support your back, support your spine each side. Inhale, take your shoulders behind, push your shoulders back, and then slowly push your hip forward in a backward bend. Okay? Look up. Do not leave your head completely loose behind. Take control of your head and then look back. Slowly coming up. Exhale. Again, here it will be a little difficult for you to breathe. You might feel that you're going out of breath, shallow breath. That is absolutely fine, but do not leave your breath. Okay, keep breathing. It is absolutely okay that you breathe shallow because your lungs are completely stretched, right? So, and after this, we do take the support of the wall and we do Dvikonasana. Okay, for the support of the wall, you're going to, for example, this is the wall and this is right in front of me. You hold the wall in front of you, okay? And push your buttocks back. So this is the wall and you're going to push your buttocks back and hold it there, half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale and come. Exhale and down. Again, 10 seconds, 3 set. Now here, not only your spine is getting a stretch, also your hamstrings are getting a beautiful, lovely stretch on your hamstrings as well. So feel the stretch on your hamstrings, on your back, right up to your shoulders. It is an absolutely very beautiful stretch. After standing, again, doing that, relax yourself, just sit down, and then slowly lie down on your belly in the prone posture. Come down on your belly. Okay. Firstly, relax yourself. If you think your heart rate has increased and you are going out of your breath, relax yourself. Yeah. And then after this, we go for the first asana in the prone posture, and that is the Sulabh Bhujangasana. Okay. Sulabh Bhujangasana is nothing but the simpler version of the cobra pose. Okay. For the simpler version of the cobra pose, what we are going to do is we are going to take our hands forward here like this, okay, and then slowly straighten our hands up and look back. Straighten your elbows, push yourself back and hold it. Exhale and come down. Okay, very simple, but it is going to give a very beautiful, now here we go from loosening to stretching. Okay, so inhale up, straighten your arms, straighten your elbows, your shoulders are moved back, away from the ears, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale and down. If you think this is a bit too much, you can do 2 sets. That's absolutely okay. 10-second hold, 2 sets. Okay. Then you go down, make a pillow, rest your forehead and relax. After relaxing for 10 to 20 seconds, then you go for the Shalabhasana. Now, Shalabhasana is something where the stretching ends and the strengthening starts. Okay? Shalabhasana is the locust pose. For Shalabhasana, legs together, hands by the side of your body, chin or forehead on the floor, whichever is comfortable. Make a light fist of your hand. Okay? Thumb inside and place both the fist below, under your thighs, under the respective thighs. Your chin or forehead is on the floor. And here, you're relaxing your shoulders. Your shoulders are down on the floor. Your chest is down on the floor. And you're going to slowly lift up only the right leg. Use your back muscles to do it. Inhale up. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale down. Left up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Inhale. Right leg up. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale down. Like this, you keep continuing, alternate between your right, left. Remember that you're not stressing your neck or your shoulders. You're just using your back muscles to lift it. Okay, 5-second hold. Keep alternating for 10 counts, 10 rounds. After that, you relax for a few seconds and then try lifting both the legs together. And then lift both the legs together. Here, if you're not able to lift it, just try this much. It's fine. Even a few inches above the floor is fine. Slowly leave your hands. Relax. Now after this, if you still think it is fine and your back is fine, you're feeling not too stressed out, then you can do one more asana, okay, in the prone posture. If not, then you can leave this asana here and then go on to the other one. If you're feeling okay, we go on to the other one again, which is very good for strengthening, and that is you take both the hands behind, and it is the snake posture, the Sarpasana. You inhale, and this time you only lift your upper body up. Your legs, lower back is absolutely relaxed on the floor. You're lifting only your upper body and holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your buttocks, squeeze your navel region. Tighten your lower back. Tighten your thighs. And exhale and come down. Relax your shoulders. Leave your hands. Relax. This you can do. Again, same thing. 2 sets. 10 seconds hold each. After this, you will slowly, very gently turn on any one side and lie on your back. Because of the backward bend, the spine gets a little bit stiff. You might feel a little stiffness around this area, so we loosen it by bringing the knees to the chest. Lift both the knees, catch hold of the knees, bring both the knees together towards your chest. Just hug them and be there for a few seconds. And after this, now we do a little bit of further stretching for your hamstrings and your glutes. You might need a little bit of support here, and for this you can use a strap. I am using a yoga strap. If in case you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a scarf, you can use a stole, or maybe cut a long piece of strong cloth and then use it. For this, you will just place the strap tightly onto the left leg. Okay, you're straightening your right leg down. Use both your hands. Straighten your knees and pull the knees close towards yourself. Now here again, you will have to be very careful to see where exactly is your optimum point. Okay, do not stretch beyond that optimum point. Just hold it. You will feel a stretch in your hamstrings and your glutes. The moment you start feeling that, just hold it there. Both the legs are active, that is your toes are pointing towards yourself. Hold it 10 seconds or 15 seconds, depending on your comfort level. After this, because the left leg is up, you will take first hold of your left hand only. Leave the right hand. Left hand and spread the left leg to the left side towards the floor. Now here, in case you're not able to touch the floor, is absolutely fine. This much is also actually, the point is that you should be pulling your leg towards yourself. Both the shoulders should be comfortably on the floor. Do not lift your shoulders to improve the flexibility or the stretch. 8, 9, 10. Slowly. 10 to 15 seconds. Then hold the strap in your right hand and take the, I will come this way, and take the leg to the right side. 9, 10. Slowly bring it. And down. Leave the strap. Take it to the other side. And continue the same 10 to 15. This you can do only one set, is absolutely fine. And then we go for the spinal twist. After this, relax for some time. Interlock your fingers. Keep them under your head. Fold both the legs in the knees. Keep the sole on the floor. The knees are touching each other. The legs are touching each other. Okay? Now, you cross your right leg over the left. Okay? Cross the right leg over the left. And push both the knees to the left side. Push both the knees to the left side to the ground. Now again here, it is possible that you might not be able to go beyond this. Again, absolutely fine. Just see your optimum twist on the spine and the glutes that you're getting. Okay, if you're able to reach further down, do it without compromising the shoulders. The shoulders are firmly on the ground. Look towards your right. Opposite side. Hold it for 15 to 20 seconds. Inhale and center. Without changing the leg, you're going to take now both the legs to the right and neck to the left. Again, push both the knees towards the floor and neck to the opposite side. Inhale and center. And now change the leg, left over right. Now push both the knees first to the right. Hold it for 15 to 20 seconds. This is a very beautiful stretch. You can actually lie down for a long time here in this posture and you will feel a lot of respite in your back pain. Inhale and center your neck, both the legs to the left, neck to the right. Hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Center your legs, center your neck, slowly leave both the legs. After this, we go for a last switch of stretch, and that is the balasana. For balasana, you're going to lift both the legs up in the air 90 degrees. Okay, with your hands, take it between both the knees. Catch hold of the big toe. Let your knees be bent. Okay, interlock your fingers into your big toe and push your knees apart, legs apart. And be there. This is very relaxing. See that you're not compromising your spine here. Let your spine be in touch with the floor, absolutely, completely touch with the floor. Hold it there. Again, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever you feel like. Just feel comfortable. This is called as the baby pose. And rightly so, it is the baby pose because it just gives you a lot of happiness, a lot of relaxation being in this pose. Do not overstretch yourself. To leave, release both the legs first, release the hands, slowly bring the legs down, straighten both the legs, relax in Shavasana. Take distance between both the legs, hands away from your body, palms facing the ceiling. Gently close your eyes and take your awareness to your back. Relax your back muscles. If you still think there is a little bit uncomfortable, the discomfort in your spine, discomfort around the muscles of the back, what you can do is just fold your legs comfortably apart, push your spine down on the floor, relax. Push your spine down to the floor and relax. Do this 3 to 5 times. You should be feeling fine. After this, slowly turn yourself on any one side. Just like I told you in the last video, you're supposed to get up very cautiously, very slowly. Sit up straight on the mat. Okay, this exercise, whole thing might take you anywhere between 45 minutes to 1 hour if you do it properly. However, if you think that it is too much of a discomfort following it, okay, skip a few. Just do whatever you feel comfortable with to begin with. Slowly, you will feel that the pain is reducing. When you think that the pain has reduced, then you can go more towards the strengthening. Just a few tips more here. One is people don't realize, and it is proven that constipation aggravates a lot of back pain. So very importantly, take care of your constipation. Out of all these poses that I showed you, many also tackle directly with the constipation. So please do it daily, okay? And eat good food, eat wholesome food so that your constipation is away. You will immediately realize how beneficial it is. Secondly, I mentioned about in my last video that you can do massages with the recommended oil that I had mentioned. The second is, I'm going to stress the point that you have to hold the postures lesser than your capacity. Do not go for overstretching. You might unnecessarily already inflamed nerves or ligaments, you might inflame them more. Okay, so don't do that. Just go for stretches that are comfortable to your level. So that's about it in this video, and I hope you liked it. If there are much more than what I've showed you today. So if you are having some trouble, if you are suffering from something, please DM me and get in touch with me directly, and maybe I'll be able to help you out with it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for today, and I'll see you next time.